I am on a solo mission today. I am in the beautiful Stirling Range National Park. Behind me there, shrouded in mist, is Mount Toolbrunup and Mount Magog, which is my destination this morning. I've still got a little bit of driving to do into the peak there, and then we're going to get stuck into it. The weather is not quite on my side just yet, but I'm hoping by the time I'm ready to go, it is going to play ball. Mount Magog is one of the harder peaks here in the Stirling Ranges, and it's not a well-known one. So this peak is just a smidge under 7 kilometers return, and it's a category 5. So now I'm just in the car park, and you know, there's actually a couple of cars here now. There's about 3 or 4 other cars, and a group's just headed off. So I just waited for them to film this bit, but they're headed up. So there's actually a group ahead of me, which is always good, I think, when you're coming out doing these things. It doesn't feel completely solo. Right, so I've got actually a largish pack for this because I'm doing some testing on some gear for another walk that I'm doing soon. But I thought I'd quickly tell you guys what I'm taking up on this one. So I've got a couple of litres of water. And most importantly, I've also got my Zoleo device on the hip. Always got to take precautions out here, especially on a category 5. I know there's some people around, but you're out in the middle of nowhere. There's no coverage. So I've got my Zoleo, I've got plenty of water, and I've also just got some like warm gear for the top, because classic Stirling Ranges weather, it's quite nice and mild down here. I'll get to the top and it'll be wind or mist, or there is even a little bit of a drizzle of rain on the way in. So I'm covering all bases, taking all precautions. I'm just wearing this little chest harness because it's actually really easy, so I can like access my phone, and I can also just slip the GoPro in here, so I've just got my hands free if I want to do some other stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. So this is going to be me, and we're just going to bomb up here and see what it's like. I'm really excited. I'm keen to see like how it's all going to go. All right, so 1.7 in, and starting to get towards the base now. I did just power past that group that was before me. There's about 4 of them, so trying to keep up the pace, keep ahead of them just a touch, just give myself some solitude. Walking with the poles today helped heaps at start. It's got really overgrown. Poles just keep catching, so I'm just trekking it up at the moment. Yeah, I'd say so far it's pretty good, but I know it's going to get a bit more hectic. But the view is awesome along the way. Really nice. A couple of those peaks look a bit intimidating, but I don't think they're Mount Magog. Okay, so it's definitely getting steeper now. I'm 2.5 in, and the trail's just steepened up heaps. You can see down there, I've just passed a lady. She said it took her 2.5 hours to the top. So that's not encouraging. It's not encouraging at all, but feeling pretty good. Heart rate's really high, just from like I'm pumping up these hills. I'm not taking it easy. So yeah, I might slow the pace down just a little bit, conserve energy for as it gets steeper. But yeah, still, it's a really good challenge. Yeah, that's what I came out to do, just give myself a bit of a challenge. Beautiful views, but man, it's so steep. Like, check that out, and then straight up that. So yeah, it's getting steep, man. It's an absolute beast of a climb, guys. It's actually quite hard. I don't know if you can see how steep that is, but it's steep. I'm sort of on the edge now. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to the saddle. So I can't say it's another more than about 300 meters to the saddle, and then it's up a little bit to the summit. So I'm gonna keep pushing because it's tough going up here, and I'm almost on my hands and feet at this point. So yeah, crazy. So I keep on saying I'm close to the top, I'm close to the top, and it's not finishing. But this is what we're dealing with back here. It's really, really amazing. But so I've reached this little bit more technical spot, so it's up all this now, up into there. I wouldn't call it rock climbing, but it's definitely getting more scrambly. False summit just there, real summit there. That's actually the saddle in front of me, so I've got to walk between and go over to the other summit. So I'm pretty much home free now. This doesn't look too hard from here, but coming up that bit, that was quite hard. So yeah, full on. Well, legends, success. I'm at the top of Mount Magog. I'm only halfway there at this point because I've got to make it down, and yeah, it got really steep at the top here, so I'm imagining going down is going to take me a little while as well. I'm going to have a snack and just take in a bit of water and just get ready to just go and like smash back down. I envision to do Mount Hassel as well, which is just like a smaller one, but yeah, this was heaps tougher than I thought it would be, so I think I'm just going to call it quits at this one today. Yeah, Mount Magog, definitely tough, man. Need a good level of fitness. You need to just make sure you kit it out okay, like good sturdy boots. These were really handy on the way up, and they're probably going to end up being handy on the way down, I think, too. So this little false summit area here with the on the saddle, and then over and then down the other side, that's a little bit sketchy with a pack, so I may even just like slide my pack down ahead of me and then sort of like scramble down after that. So yeah, but I'm pumped, man. It's a really good challenge. I'd say out of all the Stirling range peaks, this one and Toolburn up have been really, really difficult. And sort of not the leisurely kind of pace that Bluff Knoll is. So yeah, definitely one, if you've got the fitness, definitely one to tackle because it's just spectacular up here. Yeah, it's amazing. I am on the flats now, back at the bottom of Mount Magog, and I've got to be honest, it was a lot more technical and a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, and especially coming down. I actually slipped twice on the way down. I didn't hurt myself, but I definitely had to slow the pace down, get good footing and stuff. It's really shaly and sometimes a little bit difficult to get like a good footing. It's really steep. Honestly, it's a lot steeper than I can really show you on camera. So just bear that in mind when you're coming through here. Super steep. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Ripper, absolutely loved it. Super challenging. Awesome to do it solo on my own. Yeah, it was cool to do it, pretty much be on the mountain on my own this morning. Yeah, anyway, I really got to keep an eye on what I'm doing still because I almost just tripped over again. Guys, thank you so much for watching our little vid on Mount Magog. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free to do and it helps us out heaps. Yeah, and stay tuned for the next video, guys. We'll see you soon. Oh.